Let's queer up entertainment. English teacher Shatters. Conservatism with humor. English Teacher, the latest FX comedy, brings a fresh and provocative perspective to the high school setting, exploring the life of Evan Marquez, a gay English teacher at a Texas high school. Created by Brian Jordan Alvarez, who stars as Evan, directs and writes the series alongside Stephanie Koenig. The show deftly navigates the tumultuous intersection of personal, professional, and political realms within the educational system. The series kicks off with a bang, where Evan is under investigation after a parent reports their kids saw him kiss his former colleague and on and off boyfriend, Malcolm, played by Jordan Firstman, on school grounds. This incident sparks a cascade of comic yet biting commentary on the current state of education and LGBTQ inclusion in schools, highlighting the absurdity of political and personal boundaries within the classroom. Adding a vibrant twist, RuPaul's Drag Race legend Trixie Mattel joins the cast as a drag football coach, aiding the school's football team in a high-stakes, politically charged game. Her role underscores the show's commitment to blending humor with real-world issues. English Teacher arrives as a counter-narrative to conservative groups like Moms for Liberty, who have been vocal against LGBTQ inclusion curricula and critical race theories in schools. With its edgy humor and insightful writing, Alvarez and Koenig's creation not only entertains but also provokes thought about the current educational climate. Catch English Teacher on Mondays at FX or stream on Hulu for a comedy that promises both laughs and reflection.
This is Mr. Marquez. He is here to teach you all about non-binary.
A non-binary person is somebody who does not identify as male or female.
Like a hermaphrodite.
No.
Yes.
Not at all. And that word is not in use anymore, is it?
I don't know.
Here you go.
An F?
With grades like this, I'm gonna have to hit the corner, sir.
No vaping, I can smell it. No, you can't.
You're being investigated.
Why doesn't Marky ever get investigated for all that stuff he says?
Well, there he is. Eric Not So Speedy Gonzalez, 1751. Wow.
The kids this year, they're not into being woke. And
It's circled back
it's
around.
circled all the way around.
They're saying the R word again.
Aren't we getting behind on the state curriculum here?
A lot of questions for a doctor.
Do you even have a master's? What'd you major in? Ranch?
This job is important to me. I like watching young kids bloom and grow.
Don't say that. It sounds creepy.
Becca, go sit next to Tiffany.
She told me it was offensive to learn Mandarin.
Because you're not Japanese.
I was diagnosed with asymptomatic Tourette's.
What?
It's like Tourette's syndrome, but without any symptoms.
You can't call me Fruit Loop, Marky.
That's just the name of a cereal, buddy.
Then why don't you say Cheerios?
Because there ain't nothing gay about Cheerios.
Special Mercedes-Benz. First we run. Are you flat there?
When?
Okay, but it's on Broadway.
This looks so much fun. All right, so I'm one of those people that when people start posting about a show, that's when I put it on my list to watch, right? And all the gay boys are posting about this show, The English Teacher, and I'm surprised. Now, here's the thing. I haven't gotten into like a high school show since Glee, right? It makes me uncomfortable. I'm too old, and I just like, I don't like that kind of drama. But this is like through the lens of the teacher. Now this I can get with, especially like in Texas, for God's sake. That's our freaking mirror when it comes to a lot of these anti-LGBTQ plus bills and, you know, don't say gay and stuff like that. So I'm interested. You got me. I'm going to watch this.
And he's a Latino gay teacher on top of that. Sign me in. And he has Trixie Mattel. I mean, it's Trixie's world, and we're all living in it.
Was she taking a break? This woman takes a break and works more than anybody. Like, I swear.
For real.
Well, she doesn't work more than the presidential nominee like myself.
No, right. That is true.
And I will say, I love Trixie Mattel. I love gay boys. I love high school teachers. I love comedy and promises and laugh, and I will love making this country a better place. So when election time comes, please remember the name, Kamala.
So,
proceed.
So will you do a one-on-one interview with me, Madam Vice President?
Yes, and you are somebody I will be happy to sit with and converse with. You're gay, right?
Most days, yeah.
Even better. My first policy, we will abolish heterosexual. One by one.
One by
They had
one.
it too good for too long.
You are heterosexual, Madam President.
You don't know who I was in high school, which is when this show takes place. Please watch English Teacher on Mondays at FX.
I'm not sure this show really appeals to me that much, but I have a huge crush on Jordan Firstman.
Then you're going to watch it.
So I want to run my hands through his thinning curly hair and just, I love him. And so I will be watching the show just because of that.
Even thinning hair is still hair. You know, Glee was an over-the-top sort of gay fantasy type of how it should have been.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And, you know, I haven't been on the show in a few months, but I'm glad to see we still do not let a show go by without a RuPaul reference.
Right? Yes, that's still in the books even without Al here. Yeah.
That's right, because drag queens should be English teachers is where I stand today.
The football coach is a drag queen.
Yeah, like I don't in Texas, like right in Texas, right? And again, Trixie, you were supposed to be on a break.
Yeah.
And we've been talking more about you since you took your break than any other queen. So make that coin, sis. Make that coin.
She's actually running my campaign. So Tracy, I'll see you soon.